I know I'm standing in front of my 42-inch plasma screen. I'm doing that for a reason, because I want to show you this. This is the small screen, and I'm going to connect it to the big screen. And the cool thing is you can do the same thing. If you have an iPhone or a 5G iPod, see, there's my iPhone. That's actually at the Apple Store there in Bellevue Square. They put nutcrackers, tall nutcrackers with glowing iPod buds. It's kind of cool. So here we are. This is the iPhone. It's a working iPhone. It's just a regular old iPhone. Nothing's been hacked. Nothing's been jailbreaked, if you will. And this, the dock connector, if you can't really tell what that is this, the component AV cable. This is something they've built specifically, again, for the iPod or iPhone, which is also an iPod. As long as you've got some kind of source that takes component video or just left and right channel audio, you'll be good to go. You might be able to find it cheap online, but at the Apple Store, it costs $50. Is it worth it? Oh yeah, because there's many times I found videos on YouTube and I want to show Ponzi, and she says, I don't want to watch it on a small screen, I want to watch it on the TV. Well, fine. I've plugged in this to my television, audio and video. I'm going to pop it in here, just like so. I'm going to click the little YouTube icon, and we'll go to YouTube using my Wi-Fi connection, and let's pop open the iPhone rant. Now, as soon as I press that button, it'll ask me, do I want to display it on the TV? So I press yes, and after it loads, look at that. Look at that. Well, the iPhone has been released now for about 4 or 5 hours, and already I'm seeing a lot of people posting to their blogs or twittering. Now, this is my iPhone rant. Of course, I realize the sweet irony that I'm holding onto an iPhone as I'm demonstrating the power of the iPhone. But the neat thing is that I can change the aspect ratio from the iPhone on the screen. See how I've gone full screen behind me? Here, I'll press it again. Full screen, or just regular aspect ratio so I can see the whole video. So yeah, it'll take advantage of both of aspect ratios. Of course, by going full screen, I'm cutting off the chat, and I really don't like doing that. That's the reason why I keep the chat in there, is so that everybody can enjoy the video that we produce. So I'm watching it and listening to it on my iPhone, well, at least through my iPhone on the big screen. And the nice thing is I can play any MP3, any media file basically on or that's pulled through the iPhone, the internet connection or just what's already on there, can be pulled directly into any video and or audio source. So yeah, it's very cool. It's also kind of expensive. That's the one reason why I wouldn't be that thrilled about recommending this, is because I can only use this with a product given by Apple. And it's the only thing that's different about it is really the connector to the iPhone or iPod. That's because I've got another one of these kinds of connections, only it's not for the iPod, it's just for my video camera. Anyway, that's the one complaint I have about it. But you heard and saw it here. This definitely works, and it's a good thing to have around in case you wanted to watch that there rather than on here. I'm always interested in finding the latest gadgets and gizmos, or making my gadgets and gizmos work even better than they may already work. If you want to make a suggestion, you can feel free to email me. Chris@Perillo.com is how you get a hold of me. And yes, I can check my email on my iPhone, and I do quite frequently. Of course, you're also welcome to swing by the chat room, where we're typically talking tech 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and that is at live.perillo.com. We'll see you later.